All right, now let's go to our phone lines. And what's on your mind? Today is Friday, October 27th. 22nd.
I'm about to say, oh, God, I missed a week.
27th falls on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
It's my brother's birthday. That's why it's on.
Oh, okay. Okay.
All right, 92 Jams. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
Thomas Gatto, what's happening?
Hey, what's up, Mr. Guido?
What's up, Thomas?
Hey, Stan the man.
Oh, man. Well, I'm glad you called.
Man, your name's been all in the newspaper down there.
Yeah, man. But you know what? I just because you guys, it must have been something that rolled down. I talked to David Horn,
Okay.
and he will be here Tuesday. It's tentatively set to be here Tuesday.
Okay, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Tell him we'll have fun.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
We got some fun.
And for those folks who are wondering what we're talking about,
okay.
Yeah, let's bring him up to speed.
we'll bring it to speed. We've been discussing off and on about the Confederate monument that's going to be placed, or is tentatively going to be placed in Houston on the square. And of course, David Horn is a member of the Sons of the Confederacy, and Mr. Guido, who we have on the line, is a member of the Concerned Citizens Committee of Chickasaw County, who are opposing this particular move.
And you know what? I think it is good that we have dialogue about this because this is up for the vote.
Vote on November 2nd.
On November 2nd. This will be on the ballot down there in Chickasaw County. So, what's up, Thomas?
Not much, Jeff. I appreciate everything y'all done. I really do. And Stan, I appreciate you being our MC for that Get Out the Vote Jamboree.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, that thing, to me, it turned out real good, and I think that if you wasn't there, you missed it. And, Jeff, we just hated when things got last minute. Stan showed up and showed out.
What? What?
Oh, man, we like to have some chunks up in there.
Oh, all right, then.
Yeah.
Got to give that brother the clap.
Give him some clap, that's right.
We had a guest minister out of Boonville, too.
Yeah, Mr. Larry Goodass.
Okay.
Yeah, spoke real good.
Yeah.
I had Ariel Quiet, man, and showed up and showed out.
Oh, yeah.
So it was good, and I look forward to hearing from Mr. Horn on Tuesday.
He'll be here Tuesday. We're going to try to set up a date for you guys, too, if we can do it next week.
Okay, well, just whatever's good for you.
Okay.
All right. We'll be calling you back after the show. We'll try to set that up.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Thomas.
Thanks,
Thank
Thomas.
y'all. Okay, bye.
Man, I am looking forward to next week's discussion.
Next week's going to be off the chain.
And not because it's a hot topic or a hot issue, but for understanding.
Yep.
I need more understanding from their side.
Yeah. And that was the issue that I had. So I went down to Houston yesterday, went over and made some contacts, found the gentleman, Mr. Horn, and I talked to him actually this morning and told him that we wanted to bring him in as a guest on the show, as we're going to talk about the Confederate monument that is that they're trying to put in the square there.
I know what's wrong with me now, Stan.
Yeah, what's that?
Normally, I don't drink coffee.
Yeah.
But I need a cup a day.
You're not like that, are you?
Man, somebody listening in the building need to go on and hook it up.
Hey,
don't call no names.
I don't call no names, but if you're in the building, you hear Jeff, please give us some coffee. Thank you.
All right, our number is 842-9292. It's open mic. Want to talk to us? Just call us up. The jam line's open. Look, it's open mic. Whatever you want to talk about.
That's right.
This is the day we set aside to give you guys the opportunity, those that were calling during the week that couldn't get through and all that good stuff. Well, here's your chance. 92 Jams. Good morning. You're on the air.
Hey, this is Joshua McGuire, still in Super High.
Hey, what's up, Josh?
Now, y'all had that little open discussion question all the time, right?
It's today.
That's on Friday, yeah.
Right now.
Right. All right, now I'm at school, right, and, we celebrate Mother Day in chemistry, right?
Okay.
And y'all finna help me get a good grade, all right?
Okay, what can we do?
So this is what I want. I want to see what y'all know about Mold Day. Do y'all know anything about it?
Mold Day?
Mold Day. Yeah, that's what I said, Mold Day.
I have no idea what that is.
Actually, are you, taking a test or something right now?
No, it's open discussion question.
Are you in the class?
Yeah, I'm in the class now.
They know you're talking to us?
Yeah, something like that. Discussion question.
Mold Day.
You are on the phone in class and expect us to help you out.
All right.
Yeah, y'all ain't gonna let me out.
Well, we're going to do our best here if we can figure out what Mold Day is. How do you get a...
Okay, I'm going to tell you what Mold Day is.
All right, tell me what Mold Day is.
It's celebrated annually on October 23rd, which will be tomorrow.
But get them. That's what I like to hear. What else you know about a mold?
From 6:02 a.m. to 6:02 p.m.
Okay.
This commemorates...
Why the 6.02 and why 10.23?
It commemorates, how do you say it?
Avogadro's
number. 6.02 times 10.
6.022 times 10 to the what?
To the 23rd power.
Look at them. Look at them.
That's the basic unit in chemistry.
Right, you might need to come up here and teach us something.
No, you in class. You
No,
just
you
stay
have
there-
in class.
Stay there and pay attention.
Don't let them know you got the cell phone in class, though.
Okay?
All right?
Yeah, they know. But so what else can you tell me? Why is mold? Why do we consider the mold?
Why do we consider it a mole?
All right.
That's a good question.
What kind of, like, what I'm trying to say here, why?
Sound like the teacher asking you to ask us.
Sound like it, doesn't it?
Nah, I'm dead serious. But why? Like, what could you compare a mold to? That counting unit. What could you compare it to?
Are you in a group?
No, it's just. Well, yeah, I'm in a group. It's me and Peyton. Oh, God, my class. Man, I'm doing this. But why? What can you compare a
Well,
mold to?
for-
As a counting unit.
For giving, let's say, a molecule, one mole is in a mass in grams, whose number is like equal to the atomic mass of the molecule.
Look at them, man.
Now,
And you
I'm
ain't
not
no
finna.
teacher.
I'm not finna teach you the rest.
We got a show to do.
You're in class.
Yeah, we got a show to do.
So
But that's all I need. Y'all just help me get that big 100. So I appreciate
No,
that.
man, go
get your
hook
learn
yourself
on
up,
in,
brother.
So I appreciate.
All right.
No
Thank
problem.
you. This brother is in school
At Tupelo High
and knows to call us.
to find out about the mole
I ain't that smart.
and
y'all.
mold day,
I ain't that smart.
which is tomorrow. But you sound good over there, man.
I'm not that smart. I'm
But we
okay.
know how to look it up, though.
92 Jams. Good morning. You on the air?
Hey, how y'all doing this morning?
What's going
I'm
on?
fine. How's it going?
It's open mic night.
Yes,
yeah, man.
sir.
Hook it up. Hook it up.
Man, I want to talk about image, man.
Image.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to talk about these cats running around here playing the part like they're hard, looking like they're hard, when really on the inside they soft.
They soft and cushy.
They soft and squishy, man, like a Twinkie. You know what I mean? What I want to know is why everybody's so scared to be themselves.
You know, that's a very good question.
Is it?
It's a societal thing, man. Everybody got to try to please society. That's why.
Is that what it is?
People set standards up there, and people try to measure themselves up to those standards,
well,
which ain't necessary, which you're right.
It's like being a big old teddy bear.
That's it. You're huge, but you're soft.
yeah, but the thing about it, in the meantime, while this is steady going on, society is beginning to live a lie and to believe that lie.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
So
true.
is there any going back?
Well, you know what? Some people get wise eventually, and then they turn back and get a realism and be themselves.
Yeah.
And some people don't. They fool themselves all their life and never accomplish anything.
And you know, I think there are a million reasons as to why
Oh, yeah.
why people do that. It's called fronting, but I think probably one of the main reasons is lack of self-esteem.
There it is.
They have an ego problem, and they are trying to impress women.
Trying to fit in somewhere.
Yeah, and I think women has a big deal to do with it. Me myself, I feel like, man, I'm amongst the sheep, and we've been led by a crazy shepherd. But I just happen to be the sheep that raised his head up and said, "Man, where the hell are we, and how do we get back to Detroit?" You know what I mean?
Or you the sheep that they gonna call the
I'm
outcast.
telling you.
Yeah,
But you know what? You can make it, bro.
I'm gonna try that.
All right, man.
You're the black sheep.
And you will stand out in all those white sheep.
Hey, that was a great
But that's
question.
a good question,
about
though, bro.
image, because guess what? The same way we can recognize things, other
Yeah.
people recognize it
That's
too.
it. All right, bro.
And I was taught a long time ago by my good friend up in Memphis, Tennessee, who's the program director for Memphis and, of course, this region. Sprite used to have a little slogan that said, "Image is everything. Drink Sprite." You remember those commercials?
Hell
Image is everything. Drink Sprite.
Drink Spike.
But my good friend up in Memphis, Nate Bell, challenged that and says that image is the only thing. Because if your image is tarnished, you can't get everything.
Yep.
It's the only thing. Trust me. It
What up,
is
Nate?
the only thing. He's right.
That's our boy.
92 Jams, good morning. You're on the air. It's open mic.
It's really good.
Oh, it's Casanova.
Casanova. What's up,
Broken
man?
down cell phone again.
Oh, it's really good. Tell us what's going on.
What's going on, man?
Hey, you got it. What's up?
Hey, y'all know y'all familiar with the cliche, all black people look alike?
I've heard it.
Yeah, we've heard it.
Yeah. Well, I was at the mall the other day, and I overheard this Caucasian guy tell this black guy, all y'all look alike anyway, you know. And I got thinking about it. You know,
Well, white people fit in when it's really them that all look alike. Because when you think about, look at white people, they all just one color white. When you think about black people, we all kind of different colors. Chocolate black, crunchy black, chocolate mocha, light, bright, and damn near white. So I just want to put that on y'all mind this morning.
All right, thanks for the call.
Yeah.
Yeah. The hell did that have to do with anything?
It's open mic.
Hey, Casanova,
What he's saying is,
I don't really care.
well, I do.
Oh, that I don't care about white folk being different color.
No, I don't
Or
care.
black folk?
I don't care about that. But I'm talking about. I care about the narrow-minded people who think that one group of people, whether they're black, Philippines,
Wait a minute.
Filipino, Latino, white. If anybody thinks that they all look alike, that is beyond shallow. That's damn right ignorant.
But there are a group of people that do have a lot of resemblance. I'm not going to even go there, but you know where I'm coming from. They do. I mean, that's just a fact.
92
I
Jams.
can't
Good
tell
morning.
that they ain't cousins.
You're on there.
Good morning. How y'all doing today?
Good morning. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Don't you
I'm
know?
fine. I got something on my mind I would like to talk about. The dude they called before this last caller talking about image.
Yeah.
Well, this is my situation. I am a Caucasian woman that's been raised by a black man. My stepfather was black. And a lot of people that don't know me and they see who I am, like, I got micro braids. So when they see a white person with micro braids, what's the first thing they're going to think? Oh, she's trying to be black. But when they get to know my background and who I am, then they're like, oh, I understand. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, it's crazy.
Well, there shouldn't have to be an explanation for
Yeah, do what you like.
what you do.
I'm going to do me regardless because don't nobody pay my bills but me. But it's a simple fact of a stereotype. You know what I'm saying?
But you know what? I know one thing.
What's that?
I can tell you were raised by a black man. I can tell it.
Yes, I mean,
Oh, hell yeah.
Since I was 2 years old, you know, my mom married this man when I was 2 years old. So, of course,
Are you completely white or are you mixed?
no, I'm completely white. A lot of folks just say I'm trapped.
So let me ask you a question though, because this often bothered me, not only with I guess white girls doing it, but also black girls doing it.
Okay.
Why put that crap in your hair anyway?
Well, with me, I had long hair at one time, and when I had my son, I cut it all off. But now it's like I'm in between stages, can't do nothing with my hair, so I just put it in microwave so it can grow out.
Is your son mixed or is he white?
I have two boys, and they both mixed.
Well, don't
I've never dated a white person.
don't throw a shell in your hair though, okay?
Yeah,
Oh no!
don't do that.
I see some beautiful people on my my
Hey.
culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's a simple fact of what I've seen my whole life, what I've been raised up my whole life. And I'm just not.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something, baby. You are black. That's bottom line.
Well, here's the deal. No,
Basically.
not really.
There you are.
Here's the deal.
Trust me.
She's not black. She's not white. She is representative of the basic component of love, because
Thank
love
you.
sees no color.
Thank
And
you.
that's how the world should really accept. It should be looking at her with her micro braids going, oh, she thinks she black, look at her. And if she has an onion, that's double trouble.
That's another. Yeah, that's double trouble if you got an onion.
But society puts these labels out, and it doesn't. That it's so irrelevant until it's pathetic.
Well, is the onion banging?
Yeah.
Hell, is the onion banging?
I'm gonna tell you, Stan, it probably is. And she
It's on your
she was
bag.
raised by.
Look,
Yeah.
no complaints.
She done ate some red beans and rice, and
Yes,
it's like
sir.
boom, boom.
I love to cook.
See,
The
I
what?
can throw down.
she can throw around with some soul
Yes.
food.
Yes. What?
The packing ain't lacking. I hear you, girl.
So just get that out there to folks. Just because you see somebody look different doesn't mean they're trying to be something. You got to get to know who that person is before you can make decisions on what that person is.
Well, I get your influence. I understand. That's not a problem with me.
All right, thanks for the
Have a
call.
All
good
right,
day.
thank you.
And you know what? I really think needs to happen in small cities first,
Yeah.
because it's already happening in the major cities. There needs to be a big pot of diversity that just boils over. You can't stop it. And for those who hate it, the hell with you.
But Jeff, that's why a lot of, and I hate to say this because it seems like I'm pulling a race card, but I'm not. That's why a lot of African American kids get into social trouble in school because of people not understanding diversity.
Well, yeah.
That's the thing we were having here in Tupelo.
Not only that, but it works on both sides of the fence.
Actually, it does.
Like, for example, if you have someone that has never left Tupelo, Mississippi.
Damn, I'm sorry.
When I'm talking about leaving Tupelo, I'm not talking about going to
Hooker.
Guntown or New Albany,
Yeah,
or,
Memphis.
or even Memphis.
Yeah.
I'm talking about going like to Philadelphia, Detroit, Chicago, Orlando. Not for the Disney thing, but Miami, San Francisco, Oakland, L.A.,
Yeah.
Dallas,
Minneapolis,
St. Louis,
New Orleans.
Kansas City.
There it is.
I'm talking about getting outside of what you see, because there's a whole world out there
And a big one.
that will not put up with labeling and all that other crap. You know what they put up with? They put up with skills, with what you know. And it doesn't matter if you're black, white, yellow, brown, purple. You keep your head strong, and you'll get them heads sprung. I'm telling you, I've seen it.
Ha, remind me of that song.
But if you stay right here in your own little 8 blocks, that's all you're going to know.
Remember that old song? Matter of fact, I had it set to go, but we came in Keeper of the Castle by Four Tops. You're the Keeper of the Castle.
Stan,
It talks about that.
Why you always mentioning old songs? I don't know.
Hey,
Like the old gospel song. It's leaking this old building. I don't know that.
you don't know that?
Then what's this song here by the Four Tops?
Keeper of the Castle. Man, I'm telling you, Jeff, that song would describe the situation. Telling you.
Can you update your musical library?
I don't have to. The Bible was written a long time ago. It's still good.
Yeah, but you reading the updated version. 92 Jams, good morning. You on there?
Good morning. Good morning.
What's going on, brother?
Nothing much, man. Hey, I got a problem with the last caller.
Uh-huh. Why?
Why is that?
Why is that? Hello?
Hey, the line is like I'm talking, but then I hear myself
Yeah,
talk.
don't listen to your radio.
Yeah,
Turn it
don't-
all the way
don't listen
down.
to the radio. Just talk to us on the
Just
phone.
talk to us on the phone. Because if you do, you're going to get behind on it.
All right, what's your problem with the
Go
last
ahead.
caller?
Okay, I got a problem with the last caller.
Okay?
And this is my problem right here. I have nothing against white people, but to me it seems like in their eyes, that's what black is all about. Micro braids, incorrect English, you know what I'm saying? That's not what black is. But we got to really take that in consideration. Is that what we're portraying to white people? Because when they say they're trying to, they're just being who they are.
Well,
That's really not who they are.
She didn't say that was black. She said that was her.
But wait a minute now. But and I see what he's saying. But at the same time, you got to be mad at BET then.
Gotta be what?
Got to be mad at BET.
BET?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so they're getting a definition of black nowadays.
Pretty much.
They give their definition of black.
But that's the one that's accepted. That is the one that you see all the time. See, people don't understand why I'm so upset and why I boycott BET.
I
But
see your point.
this is one of the reasons right here. Is because when people say, hey, if you got somebody named Jim, and Jim wants to know more about the African American community, the first thing they tell him was, well, watch BET for about 8 hours. And Jim will watch BET and come back and go, hey, what's popping? Peep game, homie.
Yeah, it's like if a brother got an education and don't wear throwbacks, you know what I'm saying, and talk on a level of, you know, business society, they'll take his ghetto card away from him, man.
And then if Jim can come back and, you know, say, hey, I know who Lil Jon is, you know, and I can say, you know, yeah, stuff like that right there.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in.
Oh yeah, and the first thing they holler out, man, I got 2 or 3 black friends. What's that all about?
I like Eminem too.
But I really want to ask these people a question though. If you take away the cars, the rims, the clothes, everything, those material objects, man, that we idolize and worship, who are you butt naked? I want you to stand in front of your mirror butt naked and just really think about who you are.
Man, that's a little work, though, bro.
If I stand in front of the mirror butt naked, I'm a mighty warrior.
Yeah, I'm a mandingo myself.
Well, you might need a microscope there, microglass. But anyway,
I just want to pose that question.
all right, my
All right,
brother.
thanks for the call back. But again,
But
but hold on. Let's go back to that first call, to the young lady.
yeah,
I do agree with her because love is the component. And I believe he agrees with her It's just they're going about it in a different way. See, when he talks about removing all of the material things and stuff like that, if you did that with this young lady, surely she's a sweet person on the inside. And that's what we have to try to get back to, seeing people for who they really are. That's why I don't hang around liars. That's questionable character. If you know somebody's a liar, why you hang with them? If you know they exaggerate the truth, why you hang with them?
I think the young lady, she just actually does what she's been around.
Birds of a feather flock
Her,
together.
her stepfather was black. She was raised by him, so obviously she picked up some of the traits.
Yeah,
That's
so
just all
she's
that
not
is.
trying
She's
to
not
be
trying
black.
to be.
It's
That's
just
just
what
the way she knows.
But at the same time,
Yeah.
she
But-
gets some Lil Jon in her. Yeah! And she good to go.
Man, hell, everybody don't go hollering like Lil Jon. Yeah! And they black.
Yeah!
Some people talk like Jesse Jackson in rhyme.
Someone sent me an email about Lil Jon being the new minstrels.
Oh, you what?
New minstrels. You know, the little
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
white face, red lips, the little plays, the shuffling, jiving.
Yeah.
They do make us look bad, though.
But Lil Jon Eastside boy?
And the only time they really put on a suit is when they go to court. 92 Jams, good morning, you on there.
Could you explain about the Battle of the Bands when it's going to be in Memphis?
You know, I heard a commercial about the Battle of the Bands
But I'm not sure either.
when I was up in Memphis, but it's not really on my mind right now.
I don't know.
I can find out.
Okay, could you?
Yeah, just call me back, I guess, in about an hour. I'll find out for you.
Okay, thank you.
Okay? Yeah, there's a high school Battle of the Bands.
That's the one you were telling me about.
And I think they also bring in a couple of college bands.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, there's a truck driver probably driving through right now that can
Probably tell us.
hook it up versus
He knows, yeah.
having me to get up there and call somebody.
He's always in your area taking good care of you.
Oh, as a matter of fact, and before we take the next call, speaking of Battle of the Bandstand, I want to encourage all band fanatics. So that's where they get the word fan from. If you are a fanatic of marching bands, traditional style marching bands, not the little chorus style where they be walking, but traditional style where they have to get it, you can go to Honda battleofthebands.com. Honda battleofthebands.com. Here's what they're doing, Stan. Up until I believe November 15th, you get to log on and vote for which historical black college or university you want to see band participate in the Battle of the Bands in Atlanta next year. I believe it's like January 29th.
Man.
Tickets are only $10. It's going to be at the Georgia Dome. This is going to be major.
That's going to be off the chain.
They have all the bands from the SWAT,
Bang.
Jackson State, and all that good stuff.
The MEAC.
The MEAC, my school, Bethune-Cookman, FAMU. But you have to log on and vote. They're going to get whatever band, the top 10 bands that get the most votes. That's Honda battleofthebands.com. That's just for all my band fanatics, because I'm a band fanatic, man.
I like them.
Well, if you can't march, you can just get on out the way. Stop walking, gone. Get to march and play.
You like Jackson State?
You got to bring it. Nope.
You like Grambling?
Nope.
Texas Southern?
Yes, sir.
Valley?
Yes, sir. Mississippi Valley?
Mississippi Valley?
Yes, sir.
They good?
Yes, sir.
Better than Jackson State?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Port of Valley, bring it.
Valley can bring it.
Man. Whew. What?
I hear you.
Jeez. Don't get me started with
I ain't
the
going to go
bands,
any
man.
further.
All right, let's go back to the phone lines. It's open mic. 842-9292. 92 Jams. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning, Jeff and Stan. This is your buddy Ricky from Boonville.
Hey,
What's up, Ricky?
I'm the young man that meets you each year at the block party at Beckley's Chapel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
What's
yeah, the
going
brother
on?
that do the country thing.
Yeah, the country singer.
Man.
I couldn't pass this call up this morning because you all were talking about being diverse.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And, if I had listened to stereotypings of a lot of people, I wouldn't have been able to make a living at this for the last 20 years.
Man, you got a point there.
And here in 2004, I don't believe there's no such thing as a black and white anything, because people are so diverse now. If you appreciate good anything, you appreciate whether it's coming from somebody black or somebody white.
But you know what? I got to say this, though, Rick. You are a very unique person.
Let me say this, too, Rick.
And I'm telling you.
Just listening to your voice on the phone.
Yeah.
Most people would assume
Right.
that you are white.
Yeah.
True.
but-
That's true.
But let me say for the record, you're blacker than I am.
Yeah.
As far as skin tone goes.
And I want to say this for the record. What's the country singer?
Travis Tritt.
Travis Trent ain't got nothing on you, bro.
As a matter of fact,
Matter of fact, give us
people think we're lying, Ricky.
give us a little
Just give
example,
us a
bro.
little
Come
bit.
on now, just
a
a little
bit of Acapulco,
Acapulco.
of some of
a
that country
artist.
stuff you do. Go
Any
ahead.
one you want. Go ahead.
Okay. There are many people who will say they're Christians, and they live like Christians on the Sabbath day. But come Monday morning till the coming Sunday, they will fight their neighbor all along the way. Oh, you don't love God if you don't love your neighbor, if you gossip about him, if you never have mercy, if he gets into trouble and you don't try to help him, then you don't love your neighbor and you don't love God.
All right, hold on. Give the clap, baby.
Is that what you're talking
All
about?
right, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, this is a black man
Hey,
singing.
black brother.
That's right. But I found out that in the later years, people have begun to enjoy all types of music. And I guess what made me last for so long is that I am black, and I've been able to appreciate all types of music.
You need to go watch the documentary of Charlie Pride because
Yeah.
you're the
I
next
have.
one.
Yeah.
You seen it?
I have.
You're
But
the
anyway-
next one, man.
I'm telling you, man, you could do it. What's his name? Dermot McCullough? Dermot McClendon. He went to Russ College.
Right.
I can't think of his last name. I know his first name is Derwood, though. He was an African-American country singer.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, it's the music, as I said, for the last 20 years, I've been able to make a good living singing this type of music. And I enjoy all types of music, but I believe that God gave me a specific talent to show blacks and whites that just because you may look a certain way, that don't mean that you should be categorized and you should be confined to just a little box.
I agree with you, bro.
Because you miss out on a lot of good things that life has in store just being confined to one box.
Ricky, you understand the power of music
That's it.
because
That's
it brings us all together.
It brings, regardless of, because listen, I know a lot of white singers now are singing with as much feeling and as much passion
And soul music.
as any black person.
That's right.
Hey, Jason, what's it? Timberlake. Justin
right.
Timberlake.
Right. So we do ourselves an injustice when we automatically put a person in a shell and say, I'm not going to listen to this because it's coming from this particular person. But anyway, you guys are doing a good job, and I commend you for the job that you're doing.
But thank you, Ricky.
Hey,
to let
thanks, Rick,
people
man.
know that, hey, you guys got it going on. God bless you.
God bless you too, man. Ricky, y'all, man, you talk about a talented brother. Is doing something that is very unique, and we'll get paid from it.
Hey, well, the first time we heard him, when we did, you and I emceed the thing up at Boonville several times.
Yeah.
And he has blown it up, bro.
That was the Beckley Chapel
Beckley Chapel. That's
Gospel
right.
Block Party.
Block party. And he, hey, Charlie Pride, look out.
I got to say good morning to the folks from Boonville and going towards Corinth
Yeah.
because they can actually pick us up even in the city of Corinth.
Yeah.
They kind of fade out a little bit, but then in the city.
Actually, you know what? I have picked this up in Selma, Tennessee.
Really?
Because I go back to Nashville every so often for my checkups, and I go through Selma, Tennessee. And Corinth, they have a little dropout, but I picked it up in Selma, Tennessee.
Last night at Throwdown Thursday,
Yeah.
we had people in the house from Starkville.
Stockfair. What?
How you love that?
How you like me now?
All right, it's open. Mike K42, 92 Jams. Good morning. You're on the air.
Nadia,
Yes.
there's a leak in this old building.
Go on, girl.
My soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. My soul has got to move. There's a leak in this old building. My soul has got to move. In a building I made. by her. Don't you forget it, okay?
Who is this?
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Who was it?
I feel like this is 92 Jams
You know, we did the audition thing.
Idol.
Idol. Man, we got to do another Idol show.
Gee whiz.
He blowed that though. I got to give it to him.
Now, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
That was somebody who called up here to say, I'm going to sing this song for you. Don't you forget it, him.
Don't you forget it.
But that still doesn't count out the fact that I didn't know the song.
You still don't know the song. That didn't bring back any kind of jugular movement in your head. Jeff, you have got to be kidding me. I can't think. I don't know. My children have heard that song.
Hell no.
Look, man.
Jeff.
And you know what? These are the type things, Stan.
That song has been around for 50 years or longer.
You know, it's really hard to hurt my feelings on Brother to Brother.
Am I hurting your feelings, man?
But no, but I'm going to bring it. I said I wasn't going to. Trump, the Lord working with me. But you hurt my feelings that day I told you. I shared something with you. I was like, man, I ain't never heard the song.
I thought you were kidding, man.
What? Like, well, you ain't no Christian. You ain't never heard this song. There's several young people that have not heard that song.
Not breathing.
Gee whiz. Anyway.
They probably gone on and dead or something, maybe.
842-9292. I'm not messing with
Never
you,
been
Joker.
to church not to hear
I
that
want to
song.
thank the last lady for singing the song.
She blew that.
She sounds pretty good.
She definitely blew that.
92 Jams, good morning. You're on the air.
Yes, I have a comment on what the man called in, and he was talking about people labeling black people and stuff by what they see on TV.
Yeah,
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, I'm white and I'm married to a black man, and it's like when I talk to people and my voice comes out, they'll say, well, we expected you to talk a different way when we met you because of all the white girls that we know that date black guys and stuff like that.
Yeah, you still sound like a Becky.
And then, but they did the same thing to my husband.
Little House on the Prairie. Go ahead.
Because my husband, he don't wear jerseys and stuff like that. He buys his clothes from American Eagle. And then they're like, well, you're not really black because you don't dress like black people. so
He's
you're
not black
really
enough,
black.
huh?
Yeah, that's the way they put it.
He ain't wearing them duckheads. Them duckhead
He
khakis.
buys his clothes from American
Eagle?
Yes.
That's the airline? No, I'm kidding.
He's a cheap guy. That's what that is.
Huh? He likes American Eagles and the duckhead. I ain't mad at him. That's all good.
So let me get this right.
Cowboy boots?
Both of you all, as a couple, do not fit the stereotypes that what people would assume and how y'all would be.
Yes, and it really surprises people. Like, even my family, when I brought him home, I guess they were expecting to see somebody like they see on TV walk in or something like that, like a rapper or something.
Yeah, I'm going to tell you what they expected to see.
Yeah! Exactly. That's how. And then when I meet people and my voice comes out, they just look at me weird.
They wanted him to talk like this. They wanted him to be like, hey, what's up, player?
Yeah, exactly.
Easy for cheesy, baby.
The way I see it, he's just educated.
He just educated, but he wearing duckheads though, baby. Come on now.
So he won't sit at the dinner table.
Eagle and Abercrombie.
So, no.
Whoa,
That costs money
Abercrombie,
right there.
Now we just move it on
Abercrombie
up.
and Finch, yeah. So he won't sit at the Thanksgiving dinner and, they start conversation and they'll say, so how's work coming? He won't sit there and go,
cool, dog. What's up with yours?
Yeah.
saying, are you doing okay on the job?
Wait, where your parents from? They're from Mississippi?
Mhm.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. He didn't get no Chinese name when y'all got married, huh? He hung high?
Now, how did your parents react to you dating a black guy?
At first, the main one against it was my father.
Hell no.
And then my father actually got to know him and see how he was, and he apologized to him for stereotyping him and stuff like that. He said, because I actually see now that you're treating my daughter better than a white person could treat her.
Or better than Bubba?
Big Bubba, no trouble.
All right. Hey, thanks for the call.
Hey, good luck to you.
Okay, bye-bye.
I can see you. Bring him on over to the house. We got some quinine. We're going to give him.
Now, Stan, you know what some people would say?
What?
Some people would say, and this is terrible, and this is what I'm talking about, how ignorant folks can be. Some people will say she's just trying to be black, and he's just trying to be white, and they meet in the middle. They meet at the road in the middle.
I don't think so. I think they just love each other.
That's what I'm saying. Just think it's love.
Just what love got to do with it? It's a whole lot. But see, now, if he'd gone up in her daddy's house hollering, yeah! He'd say, man, get...
92 Jams, good morning. You on the air. It's open mic.
When you hear my home going.
What the world is this song?
Brother to brother idol?
Going. Don't worry about me.
Okay, don't call singing no more.
Not again.
Mm-mm.
Bye.
Mm-mm.
That wasn't the last person that did the singing.
Mm-mm.
Let me make a suggestion. Get another hobby.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying.
Whew. There's some of us.
I'm not hearing you. Huh?
Oh, man. Peace. What was that?
Because she sings there.
Hell no. No. Matter of fact, I got to leave a little early, Jeff. I got to go.
Oh, yeah, you got to get out of here.
I got to get out of here. So I'll see you guys.
Hey, man, I want you to, for those who don't know, Stan's going on a trip.
Go on a little trip.
Be safe, man.
Hey, man, I'll see you guys on Monday.
You
I'll leave it just a little bit early. I got to go catch the bus.
Be safe, man.
You know, they ain't ride the back anymore, so I'm getting there early.
And I'm glad y'all leaving in the daytime.
Yeah. At least it's not a bus from Pontotoc where they put flashlights on the front for the headlights. So.
You're wrong for that.
Or that mobile. Anyway.
Have a good one, man.
Hey, man, appreciate you. Hey, we'll holler at you guys in a minute. Bye. You got the onion. I got to go.
Oh, I got to do onion?
Whoever the onion you got. Whoever onion you got.
Okay.
I trust you, my brother.
I got to think of one.
You are the onion runner-up callee.
842-9292. Just turn your radio down a little bit when you call us, please. And good morning. You are on the air.
Good morning. How are y'all?
I'm good. Turn your radio down. Turn your radio. Oh.
Okay, now is it better?
Yes, that's better.
Okay. What I want to bring to your attention is I am black, but most people say that I sound white, and I think that's very unfair with me being black.
Well, you don't sound white to me.
Thank you very much.
And first of all, you have to define what is this sounding white thing.
I actually don't know because when I have several white friends and they call my house, hey, little black white girl, that is not funny. That is not funny at all.
Wait a minute. They call your house and they say, what?
That's what they say. Hey, little black white girl. I'm like, no, that is not funny.
Wow.
Yeah. And I'm like, I don't sound white, don't say that. But see, they also say that about my husband because he doesn't talk like you would say, what's up, player? How you doing? What's going on, thug?
Well, here's the deal. When someone speaks grammatically correct English,
right,
they are labeled quickly as trying to be white.
Right.
And that's not right.
No, it's not right. And like I told him, I said, it's not that I'm just sitting there speaking fluent Ebonics, as you want to say. I mean, I just speak correctly, and I try to speak as well as possible because I never know who I may have to talk to or deal with at my job.
Yeah! And don't get me wrong. Now, I believe that to create a well-balanced person, you have to have a little bit of this, a little bit of Ebonics, a lot of correct English, a little bit of slang, a little bit of all of that, so you can relate to different people.
Correct, because I work in a restaurant, and I come in contact with a lot of different people. Some of them, they talk funky. They really do.
Like that?
Yeah. And some of them are very, very nice, but it kills me when they call me and say, oh, hey, little black white girl, how you doing? I'm like, okay, I need to cut this out. It's not funny.
Yeah, you need to tell them that that's not funny. That's almost an insult.
Yes, it is. I mean, I've been friends with them ever since we graduated from high school, but they have always said that to me because I don't say, well, y'all better come on then, y'all better hurry up. I don't talk like that.
Well, because you've accepted it so long, they probably thought you didn't have a problem with it. But we can clear that up officially today on the radio. Go ahead, tell them you have a problem with it, and sign your name on it.
Guys, cut it out. I don't like it. I do have a problem with it.
All right, thanks for your call.
Thank y'all.
You have a good day. 842-9292. Open mic. And now I'm riding solo. Stan Allen just left a brother hanging. Yeah! That's all good, though. Yeah. Jam line's open, 842-9292, Jams. Good morning. You're on the air.
Good morning. This is the lady that called about the stereotype in the first place.
Uh-huh.
And I just want to say that, yes, a lot of people do talk slang. But I am the first one to say I know proper English. I have been in the military for 6 years. I am in the process of getting a nursing degree. So it's not about just how you talk. You got to know what you know. And
That's true.
And if you don't know that person, don't stereotype.
But you know what? We stereotype straight out from the get-go without even having seen you or anything. If your name is a ghetto-sounding Swalakisha, Tamalika like that, we stereotyping on that already. Like, oh, she got a ghetto name.
Well, that's right. Well, see, my name is Amy. It's too simple, too plain, nothing, but it's me.
Your name's Amy?
Yes.
Hey, Amy.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm fine. I just been listening to the different comments that came in, and I just want to say you need to get to know people before you can actually say what they're trying to be or who they are.
I agree.
Yeah! Because you do not know where that person came from. Like I said, I've done 6 years in the military, and I can say more words than a lot of people. Yeah! So it's just, you got to get to know people before you can sit there and judge them.
Okay. Thanks for your call.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
You too.
842-9292. That's the number. It's open mic. All I'm saying is when you stereotype, a lot of people don't realize they're doing it, but you are crossing the gun line.
Tell them about the gun line, boss.
I mean, that's just the bottom line. And a lot of people don't want to admit to it because it is embarrassing. But here's the deal. When you know better, you do better. So, when you've been caught on the carpet on it, don't get so defensive about it. And those people who think that narrow-minded way and think that they're right and that God ordained them to be right that way or whatever, let them go. Because they know the real deal. A lot of times they say things, especially in the media, just to put a little more sauce on it, a little more oomph to get you riled up. Forget about them. 92 Jams, good morning, you're on the air.
Yeah, what's up, man? This Rock, you know what I'm saying? Crime hogging this thing. For sure, I feel what y'all saying, but to be honest, you just can't fault the black people when your own kinfolk just the worst. You know what I'm saying? Your own family stereotype is the worst way before the people out in the street. I mean, them crime hog boys, they making music right now in Tupelo, Mississippi. But the crime mob stole all their music and went nationwide with it. And you can't look at the white folks and just down the white folks, man. For real, that's coming from a black man. I know. I ain't got nothing against white people, black people, nobody.
Exactly. All right, thanks for the call. So that's somebody who has seen it firsthand that, again, doesn't really matter. It can affect anybody. Yeah. I feel you, brother. But here's the deal. We get so caught up. We can't understand the boundaries of respect for someone else's culture. Because our culture is rich and deep. And I want y'all to know that. We be joking when I say I'm half black. But that's to show you all that you can have variety in your life and be diverse about it and be comfortable with it. I can go into a restaurant right now, have done it several times and will do it again, my wife and I, and be the only black people in there and eat that food and act as though the restaurant is just mixed with everybody. Because it doesn't bother. You won't make me feel uncomfortable. Now, when you come over there and ask me to leave, now we got problems. 92 James, good morning. You're on there.
Hey, Jeff, I believe that band thing going to be on the 24th at Hadley Stadium.
Oh, at Hadley Stadium in Memphis?
Yeah.
Is that what, October 24th?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's on Sunday. I think you're right about that.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for the call, brother.
All right, I'm glad y'all changed that intro too, man.
We actually have different ones.
This one better than the other one, man.
That other one confused the hell out of you, didn't it?
Man, yeah. And tell Stan I said nothing, I'm gonna leave that alone. All right.
All right, man, thanks.
All right.
All right, peace. Oh, boy. Y'all are a trip, man. 842-9292. It's open mic. Just trying to, give you a chance to talk about whatever you want to talk about. 92 Jams, good morning. You're on the air.
You.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing great. I heard y'all had a fun time last night.
Yes, ma'am. Your boy Terrence showed out again. He brought all his buddies with him, and they did a skit. It was nice.
I knew you'd like it. I knew you would.
Your boy's off the hook.
Hey, my boy's off the hook. All of them that was there, Jesus' kids.
Your son was there.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get to come. He told me, Mama, let me go feel myself first, and then you can go next time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you know how they are. Because I know he cut up.
Oh, they did a real good job last night.
What I don't understand is why parents don't want to support something that's right and good.
What do you mean parents don't want to support that?
I mean, they won't come out to hear their poetry. Most children are out of the church, you know what I'm saying? They're not going to church. But they're getting together in little groups like this and forming their own church.
And you know what? They are having a lot of spiritual poems.
Yes, they are.
That are being read, and it just makes you wonder.
Yes, and they feel it.
Who's talking to these kids?
Hey, all they need is a little time with somebody that know what they're talking about and put them on the right road and let them know how happy they can be with Jesus. Jesus don't want us being sad. We're happy people. And that's what I try to instill in them, Jesus don't have a sad personality. I believe he got a happy personality.
You know what?
What?
I think we will grow to that.
I hope and pray that we do.
We will definitely grow to that.
But in the meantime, let's what few that's doing and saying, let's keep encouraging our young children, especially when we know what they're doing and that it's something good.
All right. Hey, thanks for the call.
Yeah, you have a blessed day.
You have a good one.
Okay, bye-bye.
She's right. But hey, this is just one of many things that happens in the community. Just one of many. 92 Jams, good morning. You're on the air.
Yeah. I was calling about the discussion this morning about defining blackness.
Mm-hmm.
And, I kind of heard BET being criticized.
Oh, yeah, I do that all the time.
Yeah. But, I wonder, how can you criticize BET when pretty much you're making your bread and butter off of pretty much the same thing?
No, sir.
Because hip-hop is a multi-billion-dollar industry. So that's what 92 Jam play.
I'm not sure. Are you trying to make the correlation between 92 Jams and BET as being the same?
They play the same music.
Oh, okay.
Which is hip-hop music.
So you think BET and 92 Jams are similar?
Similar.
Okay.
They are.
Okay.
Without the videos. 92 Jams is pretty much the same thing.
Whoa. What'd you say? Without what?
Without the video.
Okay, so therefore we're not the same.
But it's the music. It's the same. It's the music.
Let me ask you something. What do you think's more powerful? Something that you hear or something that you see and hear?
Something that what now?
Something that you hear or something that you see and hear?
I mean, it's the same thing. I mean, they are selling albums. They're selling albums. So, I mean, it's the same thing.
You think it's the same thing?
It's pretty much the same thing.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, thank you. Boy. And I'm not saying it's not because I work here. I'm saying it's not because I started my crusade against BET when they were black owned. Because I saw the direction it was going in. And people really need to understand that is the only network that has the word black entertainment on it. which represents all black people, whether you like it or not. They're saying to society, this is our channel. Hell yeah, I'm upset. Should be more than one network geared toward African Americans. No, we got to stick with Lifetime and all that too, but just do away with it. Here's another reason. You'd be upset if there was a WET, white entertainment television. You'd be pissed. The difference, sir, in radio and TV, you have a bigger choice in radio. There are other African American stations or urban stations that play urban music or urban AC music, that play blues, gospel to choose from. So this is not being forced on you. That's all I'm going to say about that. 92 Jams, good morning. You're on the air.
Are you so close for open mic?
Uh-huh. Yeah, go ahead. Don't listen to the radio. Go ahead.
Hey, I'm sorry. I was calling to respond to the young man's comments that just called in. BET is completely different from 92 Jams.
Okay, go ahead and tell us why you think that.
Because, I mean, if you hear music, you get to visualize your own vision. But if you watching videos, I mean, it's just basically what they want you to see.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
That's just how I feel. I mean, if you hear a song and you've never seen the video, you can visualize it how you want to. But if you see the video, I mean, that's just the end of it. You can't visualize your vision anymore.
Yeah.
And I also have a question.
Uh-huh.
You all had Mr. Dickens on earlier in the week.
Yeah, that was Tuesday.
Did you all invite any of the board members on?
Actually, I talked with one yesterday, and believe it or not, I may have a problem getting an actual board member to comment because I'm on the board.
Okay.
And Stan is on the board. So it's pretty much at this phase now. It is what it is, and don't mess with it.
And don't. Okay.
All right.
Okay. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for the call.
All right. Bye-bye.
I knew somebody was going to ask that question. I knew it. Stan, I know you're listening because you're on your way out of town. I knew somebody was going to ask that question. But here's the deal. Sometimes when you do things and you go back and try to reverse things, the person that you did it to has already laid out another plan. So all I'm saying is, well, it's three sides to every story. The left side, the right side, and the side that rolls. So like a coin. Heads, tails, and if you roll it, 9 times out of 10, there's some truth on both sides. But there's like a bigger mass of truth on the side that rolls. 92 Jams, good morning. You're on the air.
If you want to see the bands, you need to check out the Magic City Classic in Birmingham, Alabama.
When is that?
It's the last set of this month. Alabama State and Alabama A&M, man. It's over 65, 70,000 every year. It's a big time event in Alabama, and they is off the chain. It's the biggest thing that they do for both of the schools that year. So they come with their best stuff.
Now, which one are you a fan of?
Alabama State.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry.
What?
Because I like Alabama A&M.
Well, I tell you what, you need to go check that out. This preacher, brother.
What's up, preacher?
I can't call it. That's where I went, man. And I never seen it because I played. You know what I'm saying? I never got to experience what went down because I was always playing. But when I went, I wasn't playing. It's unreal, man, when you can get 75,000 blacks, man, in one place, man, and it's just electrifying, man. It blew my mind actually going to see it, man. But Alabama State is the toughest marching band in the United States.
In your opinion. All right, thanks for the call. We could go all day with this band thing, I'm telling you, man, because it's even when you have a beauty pageant, the person who actually wins, that is the opinion of the judges. I've seen several pageants, several talent shows, where the person who came in third or second should have won. That's why it's important to go to these things and support the one you're standing behind. And if they lose, let them know it's not really a loss. It's a game. because you can try again. 92 Jams, good morning. You're on the air.
Yes, I have a question.
Uh-huh.
Why is it that when guys, when a person
Don't listen to the radio.
get out of a relationship, why is it that the guy always, as soon as they get out, they seem like they have to go and find them another woman or go mess around with another woman? Why is it that, gotta go.
Oh, man. Oh, damn. How you gonna do me like that, woman? You could have put me on hold. She's gone. I was trying to, why is it that what? She's wrong for that, man. Oh, end of the show. Golly. It's okay. That's okay. All right. Anyway. Jeez. Can't believe that, man. All right. If you actually want to get in touch with us, Stan or myself, or anything concerning Brother to Brother, please log on to our website, 925jams.com. It's going to wrap it up for the show this morning. As a matter of fact, we'll just make Onion of the Day to be Terry Journey. Yeah. You're the Onion of the Day. Boom! Shaka, laka, laka. And today's day belongs to Shawana Perry. You see Shawana Perry anytime today. You tell Shawana to have a nice day. You have a nice day, too. Thank y'all for listening. And, of course, I'm still sticking around. So if you need